Hello everybody, this is XenoCadet2543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, the After Years. We're still in Rydia's Tale. Just gonna save now that I've healed up. I rested until the new moon. In preparation for a second trip into the challenge dungeon, we'll see if we get the different floor. If these NPCs could not be in my way, that'd be amazing. Since the dungeon changes, you know, there were a few chests that were locked behind a thing. We're gonna get the different challenge dungeon. I think right was correct. Right was right. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. Blood bats. We've got a 4 blood bat encounter. That's different. Looking at the encounters, there's two different ways the encounter table can go. The first encounter table has a bunch more enemies in it. Blood bats are in both, I think. Actually, no, blood bats I think are exclusive to this layout. So yeah, I think we got a different layout. Not that I'm particularly worried about doing this at all. Big Throw plus Bio is going to take out any of these trapdoors, and we're up to 17 bios per full heal. That's just a dead end. And keep taking on the trapdoors. I have so many bios. And I have a ton of tents, so I'm not really worried about running out of tents. And I think I have a max stack of high potions, so I'm not worried about that either. Interesting. Those are just dead ends. Ironbacks are definitely new for this dungeon. Yeah, we definitely got the other pattern of the dungeon this time. There's only 2. So it's not too bad. The only floor that's layout is different, I believe, is the first floor. Is this first level. We're getting different enemies though, which is relevant. So this floor is completely different. Oh no, it's just the different zones. Never mind. But I think the door should be unlocked. No. Didn't realize that. The different screens have different encounter rates. I guess that makes sense. But I think we did get a different dungeon. We'll see. Hopefully. Trapdoors turning into goblin captains that just die immediately. Nope, this looks like the same layout. Okay. In that case, we want to go right. Because I don't care about loot. Other than, you know, hoping that that door is not locked. That's the only thing I want out of this dungeon, is the door to not be locked. I think right is right. Yeah, right is right. I believe. Still just using bios, but we've got plenty. Got 11 more. Middle is right. Middle is correct. I want to not take extra trapdoors, but... Nope. No need to high potion. Even though I do have a lot of them. Absolutely make sure that the bio will kill, although it would. It would have anyway. This should be the correct demon wall. You're going to take a few bios, but that's okay. Yay, bio! Doing 2,000 damage. And big throw for another 600. Yeah, that gold hairpin is really helping out with bio damage. It's just such a nice boost to her bio damage. Bio is so good. Goodbye, evil demon wall. Yeah, I basically don't even need full moon anymore for the boost. I'm gonna take full moon boost for the gobbies again, because that's gonna be really useful. And as long as I don't get Firaga, it will be fine. I'm just gonna save here. Well... Actually, no. We're gonna rest. No. Oh, gosh. Take my down input. I have 57 tenths. I'm not worried about resting. We're gonna do full moon for a bit, and then go back to... Yeah, we're gonna go back to full moon. It's not like I need that much MP for the final fight. I just need to make sure I'm full on HP, which I can do with high potions. I want my MP back. Since I can rest exactly twice and get all of Rydia's MP back. So hard right is the way I want to go, because I want to see... if we can get the treasures. I just want to commit to the rightmost path every time. Hopefully the door is not locked. Just go, Rydia. I have faith in you killing the trapdoors because of the full moon. Okay, we got another trapdoor. This is good. I want to see the doors actually attack because they're easy, and I can tear through them and just move on. Okay, we made it to the skeleton-filled room, which is good. I don't recall oh yeah, this is the treasure room. We have a monster in a box! It's 3 flame hounds! You know what I'm gonna do against these? It's Blizzara time! Because they're weak to that. Goodbye. Mithril Shield. This is what I wanted to get. X Potion. And Light Curtain. We'll probably never use the Light Curtain. But the Mithril Shield is going on you. Because this is one-handed. Yes, we want that. I could go for Mithril Helm, but yeah, Horned Helmet. It's better. Now we just have to go through this the correct way, which is left. Yeah, let's go through this the correct way now. Now that we got those 3 chests. Just keep using bio to get rid of trapdoors. We don't have to kill that many things. If I need to rest until a full moon at the end, I will. This one. We go left, right, middle. Go away. This is a very fast dungeon when you know where you're going, and you're running away from all the random encounters. Yeah, this one I think is correct. Whatever. Attack, it's just a fast command. I just want to get to Rydia's turn so she can cast Bio. It's just like keep moving. Just steamroll through the dungeon. I'm getting a little bit of experience from each of these trapdoors. So you know, it's like a little bit of a grind, I guess, as you go through. This was right is right. I should be big throwing, actually. Big throw, definitely should be big throwing. Although I think you're going down in like 3 bios anyway, regardless of what Ruka does. But I may as well big throw. Ruka will help fill in the gaps. Yeah, the big throws will help. Big throws definitely helped there. Goodbye, Demon Wall. Rydia learns Drain. That's not a useful spell at all. It's just straight up not useful. We won't have enough for both. So I'm going to do 2 rests now. Because we only have 6 bios, and I don't think that's going to be enough for everything we need. So I'm going to do 2 rests now. And 2 rests before the fight. And as long as we don't get hit by Faraga, we're good. Although Rydia did get up to level 36, so she did gain HP, which is very good. I like HP going up. We just want to go up the right side, which is, if I can remember. I mean, I will take Red Eye or News Eye if I see him. I think it's left, left, right, or right, right, left. That's all I can't remember is whether it's. We want left, left, right. We have to take this Demon Wall. By the way, Rydia still isn't full on MP. Even without the full moon, we should be fine. We should get through this with only 3 bios. Although, less than 2,000 damage. Well, we're making up for that with Big Throw being boosted. Like, Big Throw's not amazing, but having it boosted is very nice. I don't think we need a bio here, but I may as well go for it. I don't think we need it, but I'm gonna heal up before the next fight anyway, so. Boom. There. That's that Demon Wall down. It really doesn't take that long to run through the dungeon a second time. We got the last treasures here at least, so. Yeah. It's kind of fun to just run through a second time. Take another couple naps. Slide to waxing. Back to full. Let's throw the boost to black magic. And a save. It's Boss Gobby time. We may as well fight Boss Gobby again. I'm not going to bother doing anything actually with you. I'm going to have you defend. Can you stop hitting Rydia? Because if we attack them, they'll do the kamikaze thing into me, and that'll be bad. 2,800 damage. Faraga is bad. Rydia might live. Might, but we'll need to heal. Rydia did live. But we will need to heal. That's what Luca's for. I'm not worried about him getting another counter. And once that's done, Luca can probably take one of them out, and then, yeah. Luca, do that. You split a bio. Didn't mean for it to hit 3 targets, but that's probably okay. One of them's down, and the other 2 are very, very weak. And split a second bio. See, the Gobbies are not that hard now. Luca levels up. That's good. I don't hate Luca leveling up. You know, now she has better status. Her stats get higher. But we're almost at 200,000 experience. Like, it's just so much experience now. Sprint ring. I'm not going to complain about the sprint ring. I think I'm going to keep the rune armlet on you. Do you need the sprint ring? It might be better for you. It boosts speed by a lot. Actually, I don't think I need the rune armlet necessarily. Because now your speed's really fast. And strength goes down? Fine. I don't care about strength. Her intellect did drop a little bit because the rune ring was boosting it. But that's okay. It's still very high. And yeah, that's going to be the last run I do of the challenge dungeon on screen. I'll do a few runs off screen to grab all the rest of the treasures, just to verify that they exist. As a reminder, they are... you can get the other treasures we haven't seen other than the gold hairpin and the sprint ring which we've got. We can get a Shroma drop, a silver apple, a Gaia hammer, a flame shield, a flame mail, an elixir, a black robe, and an adamantite. After that point, it'll just give you a random consumable item once you've gotten every one of those once. So I will, off-screen, do the same thing that I did with Theodore's file and run through the challenge dungeon a bunch. And basically grab all the unique treasures and maybe do one extra run just to make sure that I've grabbed all the unique treasures. Once I get something that's clearly a consumable and not like one of those listed items, then we'll move on, but I want to make sure I get all the good gear out of that last chest. Because I definitely want that black robe on Rydia. That's going to be a nice boost to her wisdom stat. Her intellect stat, I mean. Because what does she have on now? Mage's robe? Hold on. So right now she's at 5536. Those are the only relevant stats. I'm going to see what happens if I remove it. It's only a 3-point boost to each stat. The black robe is going to be a 5-point boost, which is going to be better. Flame mail and flame shield are nice just for Luca, because it'll give her fire resistance, which is good for the Faraga, you know, that comes out. That's going to be very nice for her. Although it does make her weak to ice, I think. I think that's the way it works. No, I think fire is it's the other way around, actually. She'll be weak to fire, which is not necessarily great, but resistant to ice. Yeah. Flame mail and flame shield I'm not super excited about. Gaia hammer I'm very excited about because that's actually quite a good piece of equipment for her. And the flame shield and flame mail are the same as the mithril armor and the mithril shield in terms of defense. They're not any better. They just come with the elemental affinity. But yeah. The silver apple, the summer drop I'm not really worried about. The elixir is going to be kind of nice, and then the adamantite, it's just an item. I'll grab it just to have it, but it's just an item. Anyway, that is going to do it for this part. Next time, well, I will have done all of my challenge dungeon grinding, and I'll meet you in the next tale. See you then.